Hi guys, today I'm going to be filming this look right here that you see. It's just a nice little warm smoky eye, and I'm using my 3D fiber mascara in this video as well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take my glasses off, and I'm going to pull my hair just so it's out of my face. Alright, I'm going to go in with my Unique Divine Daily Moisturizer. I'm just going to use about a pea size. I'm going to be putting this all over my face. I'm not actually doing any face makeup in this video. I don't usually wear any face makeup as in foundation, concealer, or anything like that. I touch my face way too much throughout the day and it tends to break me out sometimes. Alright, so I'm going in with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the color Original. I love this. I have had this since I got my first Urban Decay Naked palette. Alright, so I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked Basics 1 palette. I'm going to be using the color Stark. I'm just going to use my Bare Minerals, the buffing eye brush, and put that all over my upper lid, all over my whole lid. Just kind of messy, just kind of putting it all over there as my base color. Alright, this is my Unique Deluxe brush. It's like an eyeshadow brush, and I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill palette using the color ES4. It's called Pearl. I'm just going to put that all over my lower lid. Alright, so this is a really old makeup brush. This is a Mary Kay crease brush. I'm taking that, and I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette as well again. In the color Petals, it's number 67. And I'm just going to be putting that in my crease as a nice base color, foundation color for the rest of my shadows that I'm going to be putting in the crease area. Alright, this is my Unique crease brush. I usually don't use crease brushes. They're really like pointed and pencil-y and firm, but I really like this one. I'm going in with Deep Cocoa, also from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm just going to be putting that straight in the crease. I'm not really worried about blending it too much right now. I just want to make sure I get that color in there, and later I'm going to go back in with the Mary Kay crease brush again and just blending it out so it's nice and evenly distributed along my crease. Blend, blend, blend. Alright, so this is my Unique liner and shader brush. I'm going in with the shader side, and I'm going to be using the shade 74. It's called Burlesque, also in my my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This one is like a shimmery color. I love glitter, so usually my smoky eyes are really glittery. And this brush I actually got in an Ipsy bag. It's made by Crown Brushes. It's brush C476. It's a crease and shadow brush. I really like it actually. Just blending that out. Now I'm going in with the buffing eye and just making all of those extra pieces of shadow that could have gotten any higher and brushing them away. This is my Urban Decay shadow brush. I got this in my Naked 1 palette. I'm just going back in with that pearl color and packing it onto the center of my lid in the corner, the inner corner, just to make it pop out a little bit more. Alright, so I'm just adding some more of that same burlesque color into my corners of my eyes with that unique crease brush. I decided that I wanted to add it a little bit more in the corners and like the outer V, just to make it a little bit more of that color. And blending it a little bit more with the same Mary Kay crease brush. This is usually my go-to crease brush. It's nice and fluffy and it's pointed. I love it. I've used it for years. Alright, so I'm using that buffing eye brush. I'm going in with the petals color, pearls, and I'm putting it up on the top of my brow bone. Also, I'm blending out this nice smoky eye again as well. I don't want to look like I have panda eyeballs. This is my a brush that I got from my Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, and it's got a more dense shadow brush on the end and a more fluffy brush on the other end. I'm just putting that same pearl color underneath my eyebrow. I usually put it underneath before I do my brows, then rather after. Alright, so this is my Maybelline Master Duo liquid liner. I got it from a friend and I had never tried it, so I was just trying it out, and so far I actually really like it. I usually don't do liquid liners. I'll do like a marker liner or or a cream gel liner or something like that. I'm making it really thin on my upper lash line because I'm going to be using the Moodstruck fiber lashes, and my lashes are really long but they don't curl very well, so I just want the line to be kind of thinner than I would normally make it, so you can really see my lashes. I'm drying it so it doesn't get on the top of my eyelid when I open my eyes. I hate it when it does that, because then you have to start all over on the same eye. Alright, so this is my Naked Basics 2. I'm going in with my Unique liner and shader brush. I'm using the liner side. And I'm using Crave. It's like the blackest eyeshadow I've ever seen in my life. And I'm just matting out that eyeliner. I like it to look matte and not shiny. So I'm just packing that on top of the liner. Alright, so this is my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil. I'm going in with the shade 0. This is a really nice eyeliner. It doesn't smudge, and I'm just putting it on the outer corner of my bottom waterline. So it makes my eyes look a little bit bigger. Alright, so I just bought this the other day. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Soft Brown. I have seen a lot of people using the Brow Wiz and stuff in that color, and I know they're really known for their brow stuff, so I might as well try it. That's the Anastasia Beverly Hills number 7 brush, and it has an angled brush and a spoolie on the other end. And I really like this brush. I like my brush for my eyebrows to be nice and pointed, so I can get that tail nice and sharp. And make sure you blend your dip brow with the spoolie so it doesn't look so dark and intense, especially towards the middle where the corner of your eye would be. The thickest part of the eyebrow, you don't want it to look too like you penciled it in, so you want to make the inner part of it a little bit lighter than the actual tail. So I'm just blending that out with the spoolie on the other end of the brush. Sorry I'm out of the frame sometimes. This is my first video, so I wasn't really paying attention too much. I basically just set my camera up and was like, hey, I'm going to film myself doing my makeup today, and then do a voice over it. And I was in the mood, so Alright, so this is an e.l.f. It's a wet gloss lash and brow gel. I love it. It's literally probably only like $1 at Walmart, and it's the best brow gel. It's pretty cheap, and I love it. So I would recommend that for everybody. I don't really use the eyelash end just because I usually will put mascara on instead of regular clear gel. Alright, so I'm going to curl my eyelashes and prep for the Unique mascara. I usually curl my lashes all the time because they're really long and I really want them to curl up so you can see my lashes. So when you put this on, you're going to want to put on your favorite mascara first. But this is not my favorite mascara. I really don't like this mascara at all. But it's the only one that I have that's not dried out. It's the Rocket, and I really don't like it. Alright, so this is the fibers and the transplanting gel. First, you're going to go in with the transplanting gel and just get that all over your lashes, tops and bottom. Let that dry for a second. And then you're going to take the fibers, and they're literally like little pieces of hair. And you're going to put those all over your lashes on the top and the bottom as well. And then you're going to go back in with the transplanting gel and put that over top of it just to seal them on there. Can't you see how long my lashes already are? Ugh, I love this mascara. I will probably never buy falsies ever again. I love it. Alright, so I'm going to put that Rocket Gel back. I got it on my eyeshadow, no. I'm just going to go back in with that. I really don't like this mascara. The bristles on it are not long at all, so. Yeah, I find if you let that dry before you try to take it off, it comes off a lot easier. Alright, so you're going to put that transplanting gel back on over top of that same mascara that you just put on. And then the transplanting gel. Alright, fibers. After you put the fibers on, then you're going to go back over it with a transplanting gel again just to seal them in. Alright, I'm just going to do the same thing again just so I can make sure my lashes are nice and full and thick. So the pattern goes your mascara, transplanting gel, fibers, transplanting gel. And then you just repeat that as many times as you like. I usually just do it twice because I like it to be nice and full. Alright, and I'm just applying that same horrible Rocket mascara to my bottom lashes, just so they stand out a little bit. You probably can't even see it because this mascara sucks, so don't buy it. And I'm going to take, this is my e.l.f. Brow brush. I'm just using that, and I'm combing out my lower lashes because I hate clumps, especially on your lower lashes. You can see them really easily, so. Alright, so this is my MAC Fix Plus. I've heard a lot of people using it, and I've never used it before, but I'm just trying it out, so I'll let you guys know if I like it or not. Alright, so there we go.